I'm Dr. Perry Haan, and I'm the president of the Faculty Council here at UIBS. And I live in the United States and over here for graduation today, and very happy to be here. International, international, and international. Yeah, it's a very interesting place compared to schools that I've worked at in the U.S. There's this very international, all the students come from different countries, and the students are able to learn and take courses at different campuses around Western Europe. And it's just a very interesting and very different, by the way, experience for students compared to other parts of the world. I suppose the same thing, that I enjoy these students that I get to work with from different parts of the world. For the last couple of years, I've been mostly teaching the doctoral students and working on their dissertations and also their methods classes. And they're from all over the place, and they're all kinds of interesting topics that they're working on in their dissertations. I think they're prepared for pretty much everything. I mean, obviously it's a business school, so we're mostly preparing them for business careers. But I try to emphasize to students in the last few years that nonprofit, NGOs, and other kinds of organizations like that, as well as government agencies, really need good people. I work in the States where, full-time, I live in the States, where there's a real problem with attracting young people into government jobs, and I suspect that's the case everywhere. And especially people who understand business, there's really a need for them in every part of the world to help governments try to figure out how things should work. I think it's a fabulous place, I really do. I've taught at several of the campuses, including online in the last couple of years during COVID in particular, and really have enjoyed my time here, both teaching on the campus as well as in the online environment. Actually, I have a daughter who just finished university in the U.S., and I'm kind of hoping that she might come over here and do her MBA, at the different campuses and get a chance to do some traveling while she's here. Mostly been doing the doctoral kind of things lately. I'm a big fan of case studies, where students are put into a real situation that some manager in some organization has been in or is in, and then they have to try to solve the problems. I think one of the real problems that we have today with managers is that they don't want to make decisions. As we increase the amount of information that we all have, it's easy to say, well, let's collect more data, or let's get more information before we make a decision. And I think it's really important for organizations and for managers in those organizations to make some kind of a decision when the time comes. And that's one of the things that I really like about case studies, and one of the things that's very important about what we do here at UIBS. And I know from being the president of the Academic Council that we emphasize those kinds of classes and emphasize those kind of case studies examples.